Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a first impressions on the new Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. This is the new foundation right here. Physicians Formula is not a brand that I personally reach for just because I feel like they have not really been catering to people of color like myself. When it comes to their foundation shades, they definitely are the type of brand to come out with like 10 shades and they all look the same and they're all not for anyone darker than me. So I wasn't really checking for a Physician Formula like that, but they did release this new foundation and it has a total of 16 shades. This is a drugstore brand, but I would say they're more of like the bougier side of drugstore. They definitely are pretty expensive for the drugstore. Like this foundation was $15. So before we get started, I want to talk about the foundation first. It is called the Healthy Foundation and has a SPF of 20. You get 1 fluid ounce, so that's pretty good. It says it is a long-wearing, buildable, and breathable foundation that provides lightweight, medium to full coverage with a healthy satin finish. Okay, so it says compatible with all skin types and featuring our exclusive brightening complex and hyaluronic acid to hydrate, brighten, and improve the appearance of skin tone. Added boost of vitamins A, C, and E provides a flawless, healthy coverage. Okay, so it seems like it's not really going to be a matte foundation, more of like a kind of healthy skin, like make your skin look good type of foundation. So I'm excited. I did get the shade DW2, which I'm guessing stands for dark warm. I don't know. I got DW2, so their shade ranges are a little weird, but they do have 16 shades, which is really good for drugstore because a lot of times they come out with 10 and be like, deal with it. DW2 stands for dark warm number 2, so I was right. Okay, I also have the primer to test out. This is the Spotlight Illuminating Primer. So it said illuminating, and y'all know I have dry skin, so I'm here for it. And then also I'm going to be trying out this Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Champagne. I've never tried a highlighter from Physicians Formula. I've never tried any of their products, honestly. Like, I just kind of skip right past them in the drugstore, but this highlighter looked really pretty. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started and start testing some of these products. Cool. So I've already done my eyebrows off camera because it takes me 10 hours to do them. So we're just going to go ahead and start priming. This is the Spotlight Illuminating Primer. This is what that looks like. Like, as you can tell, it has super bougie packaging. Like, come on, Physicians Formula. I cannot remember how much this primer is, but I'm sure it was like $10 or something like that. Ooh. It stinks. It smells like cookie dough, but not cookie dough. Like, it smells like, oh, what does that smell? I've smelled that before. Maybe like pizza dough. I don't know. And I have dry skin, so I really like illuminating primers and stuff like that because, girl, my skin, it be on 10 dryness sometimes, especially because it's cold outside, child, and like my skin is freaking out. I like this primer, but I feel like I need to use it with something else because it literally just added a sheen to my face. It didn't smooth anything out, and I like to have like some type of hydration and something to smooth my skin out. So I do like it, but I'll just probably use it with something else. But here's a close-up of the foundation, again with the bougie packaging. This is so cute. And then this thing is not a pump. I thought it was a pump, but it's not, y'all. It's like one of those little stick doe foot applicators. I almost broke the freaking foundation when I was trying to do this. It was awful, but this is how the foundation comes out. Do not try to pull it off because it's not a pump. And then to blend this out, I'm actually going to be using my Clarisonic Mia thing. This is like a little face brush that you go like this with, and I bought the, ooh, there's hair in it. Okay, I bought the Clarisonic when it was on sale from Ulta. I think I got it maybe like around Black Friday, you know, Thanksgiving time, and I went ahead and bought the foundation brush top to go with it. So if you guys aren't familiar, Clarisonic is like a cleansing skincare situation, and they have like different brush heads. Your skincare just becomes even more popping when you get a Clarisonic. But anyways, I went ahead and bought the foundation brush that they got. So this is not like the other brushes. It's not going to allow for like foundation to sink into your skin or like get clogged in your pores. Like, it's specifically made for foundation. So I'm just going to take it and just put it on my face. It's looking a little light, sis, but we'll see. So I like a lot of foundation. Feel free to put as much or as less as you want. But personally, if I'm gonna wear makeup, it's gonna be all or nothing. So I probably should have did one side of my face and then the other side, but you know, I just wasn't thinking, so we just gonna continue. This foundation definitely has that strong foundation smell to it, so keep that in mind if you're sensitive to smells like I am. And just blend this out. Now the foundation completely blended out. I do like the shade. I think it matches pretty well. It might look a little funny on camera, but it looks good in person. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more because on my cheeks I just need a little bit more coverage. And I do like blending it out with the Clarisonic. Alright, so yeah, that definitely helped. It added a little bit more coverage. I like the foundation. I definitely feel like it is more of a satin finish. It's more on the matte side though, honestly, because I put that spotlight primer on it and it still is not as dewy as I thought it was going to be. So I'm just going over it with this Tarte brush, just tapping it in. I feel like if I would have used a brush like this, I probably would have gotten more coverage. The Clarisonic just tends to kind of move the product around, but packing it in would probably have gave me more coverage. And I feel like I put a ton of foundation on and it doesn't feel heavy or anything. And then the shade definitely matches pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll come back to try out the highlighter and then let you guys know my final thoughts on the foundation. Okay, so I'm very aware that my contour is very, very strong. I don't know what happened. I just went a little crazy with this Fenty Beauty matchstick thing. I went a little overboard, but we're gonna highlight using the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. This one is in the shade Champagne. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my brush and I'm using the Morphe 501 highlighting brush and then just start highlighting, girl. Yep. Wow. Yeah, this is my kind of highlighter, like that wet look. Oh my god, this is beautiful. It's definitely like butter for sure. Ooh, the highlighter smells really good. It was like fruity or something. Alright guys, so I am done with my full face of makeup and I will say that I do like the foundation. I think that my face looks pretty good minus the crazy contour. Excuse me, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I definitely tried to drag queen it up today, but I love the foundation. I think it's really, really nice. It looks really good on the skin. However, it definitely is a pretty matte foundation, which I'm so surprised of. I don't know why, because it said healthy foundation and like brightening complex and all that kind of stuff. I just thought it was going to be dewy, but it's not. It's definitely a matte foundation, which I'm not mad at. I feel like I can like put some primer oils on and like moisturize really well, and I feel like it'll look better on my skin because right now it's nice, but it is a little bit dry for me. After I went in and concealed with the Urban Decay All Nighter concealer and then I set my face with the Laura Mercier, it just looked a little bit drier than I usually like my foundation. But I feel like this primer is just kind of like it didn't do anything. Like, you know, this is supposed to be an illuminating primer, yet I don't look illuminated. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you are in the market for illuminating primer, don't get this one. I don't think it's really going to do anything for you. I might I'll take this back or I might mix it in with other primers. I'm not sure, but not really here for this. I don't feel like it did anything. And then the foundation looks good. Again, though, it is a matte foundation. So if you have oily skin or like a normal to combination skin, I think you'll like this. If you have dry skin like myself, I think you will like it too because it does look really well on my skin. But you just need to make sure that you exfoliate and then, you know, moisturize and all that good stuff or you're going to be looking dry. Okay, so I really do like it though. For $15, drugstore foundations, Physicians Formula, it's all going to depend on whether you want to spend $15 on a drugstore foundation. But the packaging, like, they really did that. This reminds me of the Dior Air Flash foundation thing. It's like the exact same bottle as this. But again, I did get Dark Warm number 2 and I feel like that shade matched me pretty well. Who knew Physicians Formula had pop-in highlighters? Like, where have I been? Like, wow. I'm here for this highlighter. I'm definitely going to go pick up other shades because this is my formula for highlighters. Like, I don't like the really chalky, like glittery highlighters, you know. I really like my highlighters to kind of just make me look wet. You know what I mean? In my head it makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I will have everything that I talked about listed down below, and also what is on my face right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.